Hey everyone, how are we? Here we are. No, it's not a fire. Some dude doing burnouts. So we're at Collie Motorplex. Pretty good. There goes one tyre. Oh, it might have been the second one. We'll go and have a look at that a bit closer later. I'm kind of on the wrong side. The wind's coming this way, so I've got to do some proper seats on the other side. Ah, still going. There we go. So yeah, there's a track. It's only a little bit. I think it's like one. They got two tracks. They got a short track and a long track. 1.7 I think is the short track, and 2.5 is the long one. So I'm pretty sure. I think my dad's down there now. He's got a blue Commodore. He's got him and two other people in there at the moment. So they're just doing parade laps. They're just warm up kind of laps, and then they'll go out for a bit more of a spirited drive a bit later. There's all those cars over there are burnout cars. I'd say that's a, oh, here they come. So there's Dad's car there, not the Mini, that one. I didn't even see him take off. Yeah, and then we're in the pits just over there. It's just normal cars over there. Well, not normal, but like track cars over there. Dad's car's just a road car, but that's not I'm pretty sure that's not an Ambo, that's a racing car. The guy's got a pretty bombed out motor in it. I think he's built it for fun. You guys probably can't even hear me. I'll go over there. You can see the seats just in the background up there. We'll go over there and have a look. That was a doozy, that one. Number plates on the car, a little loose, it was. That was so loud. I think the next car looks pretty good too, so that was a Falcon. Just check there's no fires. Didn't sound too good. Yeah, that's just taking a piss. That's just shit itself. So that's going to need a new engine now. Yeah, he's leaning on that pretty hard. That's, you can see the water on the track there. Water or oil, we're not sure yet. I'd say it's oil from the sound of that. Yeah, or maybe both. Could be both. Don't sound too good. Wasn't bad at all, that one. Yeah, so these cars aren't like normal day cars that they've just changed tyres on. These are purpose-built burnout cars. I think they take the brakes off the back. They're trailered here, can't drive them on the road. Take the brakes out of the back and only have brakes on the front. I don't know what else. They'd probably strip the interior. They put tiny little rims on the back, probably pump them up to 80 psi. It's probably a bit far away to see the actual racing. You can see them coming through there, but they are overtaking each other. I thought there was no overtaking, but that Subaru just over there, he's been going around everybody. Because there are some purpose-built race cars here, and then you got normal road cars as well. Porsche, I mean, he's going to be pretty fast, but yeah, well, you got the old man's car, you got that ambulance-looking thing running around as well. So yeah, a bit of a mismatch. Don't know how there are two different groups. There's a faster group and a slower group, but they're kind of letting them all, so you can see that he's catching this guy pretty quick. They're not racing for anything, so it's yeah, they're just letting everyone go out. That's a bit weird. You can see him, he'll come around this guy. It's only just started and there's more cars kind of rocking up now. We're like 2.5 hours away from Perth, so yeah, some people didn't get here bang on time, so yeah, there's still more cars rocking up. And there we go.
That's so cool.
Awesome. Here we go.
Here we go.
That was close.
That was close. Yeah.
That happened because I put the brakes on too late.
Oh, okay.
Got to do all your braking before the corner.
Good job.
Paper.
Yeah, that's my sticker.
Oh, your sticker.
It's coming off. Don't worry about it. I'll try and get it when we're finished.
Next day, after the, I was going to say little trip to Collie, but that was a massive day. So just finishing off on that video now. I left mine at it was about 20 to 6 in the morning to get to my old man's for 6. Got there, he was still mucking around. We left about 6:30. We got to Collie about 9, probably about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I can't remember. We stopped in Collie, got breakfast. And got some lunch as well because there was only hot dogs for lunch, so yeah, got a nice roll. He's got the cone on because he's been licking, so had enough of that. So we'll just put the cone on him for 20 minutes, and then he kind of forgets about it for the rest of the day. So that's good. Yeah, so we're there the whole day. He reckons he got about 40 laps in all up. Yeah, so I mean he's not pushing 100% the car. We got there, he had a full tank when we left, and we got back with still a quarter of a tank, and that was driving 2.5 hours there. Yeah, it was about 2.5 hours there because we left pretty early in the morning. 40 laps around the track, and then probably 3 hours to come back because we left about, I think it was about 2 o'clock, maybe a little bit before 2 o'clock, and we got back about 5. Just the traffic was really bad on the freeway on the way back. At standstill in some places for a little while, so yeah, it took us a bit longer to get back, but yeah, pretty good. I mean, he got a whole, we still come back with a quarter of a tank, so not bad. But yeah, pretty good. It was a good day actually, but yeah, just a long one. And then we got back to his on 5. We unpacked the car, I haven't even unpacked my car yet, but yeah, unpacked the stuff out of his car into my car, all my stuff, and I haven't even unpacked it yet. Come back home and it was after 6 by the time I got home. So yeah, more than a 12-hour day. So I was pretty buggered to finish off the video yesterday. So yeah, this is all this is. I'm gonna maybe do it probably tomorrow, Friday, early knock-off tomorrow. So when I come home, I've got to actually drive back to my mum and dad's because I left my glasses in his car. So I'm running around with a pair of old prescription ones, so I'm getting headaches and all sorts of stuff at the moment. So I won't go today, I'll go tomorrow. When I come back, gonna do the service on the Commodore, so I'll film that. I've got like 3 videos uploading at the moment, so I've been a bit slack with the uploads, so I just thought, well, I'll just clear my folder out and put everything up there. Mate, I think one of them was modifying the ramps for the car. I think the other 2 were for the scooter, putting an extra battery on the scooter, which is, I didn't figure it out. I did it, but it kept blowing control. I've gone through 2 controllers at the moment, so yeah, and there's not a lot of info about it. One guy on Reddit's done it before to that exact same scooter, and no dramas. I've done it exactly how he's done it, and 30 seconds later it pops a controller. You get about 30 seconds and it just shuts down and it's all over. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, so what else is there? Yeah, that's about it, I think. So yeah, uploading those videos. I'll put this video up today as well, might as well. So 4 videos in one day, just because I've been sitting there for a while. So yeah, and then I'll do the service on the Commodore. Oh, and I've also got, because what happens is, I better leave this door open because he can't actually come through. We've got a little doggy door there, but he can't come through there with that cone on. So I'll leave him. The garage is kind of working out all right. So I don't know if you watched that previous video, but turn some lights on in here. I've changed. I used to have this cabinet over there. Now I'm parking this car in here. It doesn't really work. So yeah, so I've had to, just because of access, you can't get there, and I don't want to have to move that car out the way if I'm washing a car over there, because it's all detailing stuff in there. So yeah, I've put it here. Kind of works. Our other car's a little i20, so it only like literally comes up to like that line there pretty much. So heaps of room. When I do get my new car, I think it's going to be a bit bigger than an i20, so it may come to about here somewhere, but still no dramas. All that should be able to stay, hopefully. If it can stay like this when I get my new car, I'd be pretty happy. If it doesn't, the only other thing I can do is park this car on this side, go back to having absolutely zero room, because you can see where that is there. I can probably go forward a little bit, but yeah, it's going to be here. So you got this little tiny walkway, then that cabinet's going to have to go back over there, and then a smaller car on that side. But I'd prefer to keep it like this if I can make this work. So, but won't know until I get a new car, so it doesn't matter. The guy from Carco rang me last night actually, because Wednesday night is like late night shopping for cars night, and then Thursday night is the other shops, all your normal shops, groceries and Kmart and all that. So he rang me and said that they just took a guy out for a ride in it, a test drive. He's pretty keen on it. He's going to let him know in a couple of days. So yeah, we're getting some leads on that car anyway, on the Tirana. He actually rang me and he said, "Oh, I think your car's getting really hot. Something's happened, this and that." And I was like, "Oh, he goes, "The temperature gauge is at 3/4. And I said, "Oh, no, don't worry about the temperature gauge on the dash. That is right, but what is the temperature on the actual digital MSD Holly Sniper thing. And he said, oh, he goes, which one is it? Because it doesn't say engine temp, it says CTST or something like that, which is coolant temp. Coolant something temp or something, it's like abbreviated. And I said, it's at the top left or in the middle, it's CTST, whatever it is. And he goes, oh, I said it should be around 94, 95. And he goes, it's 93. And I said, oh, that's no worries at all. He said, what's to go with the fans? I said, no, that controls all the fans. So the guy was pretty impressed. I think he had me on speaker. It sounded like it was on speaker. And I said, look, there is an override switch. I told him where the override switch is. If you get caught in traffic for whatever reason, you can flick it and both fans come on. But I said at certain temperatures, one fan will come on, and then if it gets even hotter, the other second fan will come on. I said that thing controls everything. So yeah, so all good. But yeah, we'll know in a couple of days. I think he didn't mention anything that he wanted to make an offer. It just sounded like he was prepared to buy the car at the price that it's advertised at. So we'll see what happens anyway. I don't know if they actually bargain, or if places like that don't normally do it if they get lots of offers, or if it's a new car that they know that is what the price is. You know, selling something like that, it's a given price and they won't budge. When I bought that car, that was from a similar place. And I said, do you do, the tint, one of the tints had a scratch in it at the back. And he goes, nah, won't even take $100 off it, because he knows if I don't buy it, some dealer's going to buy it, they'll fix it and they'll sell it for way more than what I bought it for. So yeah, they don't normally take money off. So another thing I've got to do to this car, just seen it now, is can't actually hear it, but when you go over a bump, you can hear something loose. I don't know what it is, but something's rattling around in the door. So that might be a good little project to watch some videos. That's a light. I have no clue how to take this door trim off. There's got to be some. Oh yeah, there's a screw there, light. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch some videos. I've actually got a book on one of these that tells you how to service it. Actually, I've never read it. I bought it when I bought the car and I've never read it. So when we do this service, I've got all the stuff up there. I'm gonna do that tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. It just depends on the temperature. Today's 33 degrees. So I may even save it for next week. I'll put a little screenshot up now, but it's gonna be like 33 today. I think it's not far off that tomorrow. So, and I don't finish work till in the afternoon, so it's going to be hot like it is now. So I may give it a miss and do it next week. Next week it's actually coming down to 25, 24 during the day, so massive difference. So I might actually save all these jobs for next week. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, April we don't normally get in the 30s. This is just unheard of, this 33 degree. Yesterday was hot as it was 28 degrees in Collie. That was the hottest it got, and then at 2 o'clock we started driving home, and by the time we got back to Perth it was 33. So it got hotter the later in the afternoon that we got back here. It was crazy. So, but yeah, you go over a bump and you can hear ting ting ting, something rattling around in there. So yeah, that'll be a good one. We'll take that door trim off and fix that noise. I don't know what it is. I started doing it about 3 months ago. I don't drive it enough for it to piss me off enough to have done it sooner. So yeah, it kind of sits there during the week. I'd use it on the weekend a little bit, but it's a good car. If we all go out with the dogs, then we normally take that car. And yesterday I needed to put a heap of stuff in it, so if fill the boot up, no worries. So, but anyway, I'm babbling. Thanks for watching the Collie Motorplex video. That was good fun. It's a once a year thing, so hopefully next year, by the time it's on, I'll have my new car, and we'll take the new car out. So that'll be good fun as well. So yeah, we'll see you then for that one. But anyway, stay tuned, more videos coming up. Catch you later.